Give him a chance, Judge.
I'm all about it.
I'm gonna get a room for a whole month.
Mr. Henderson,
Yeah, sir?
how many cases have you had that have revolved about this one person?
Yes, sir, you're right.
You're not making any sense. Are you on drugs?
Is this real life?
Who is it? Do you know?
I think it's gonna be Alan.
Okay, with Alan.
Hey,
How are you today?
what's up, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Need to approach on a matter.
Okay, you got a cause number for me?
Yes, sir. 247. No.
250-8195.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Hey, hold on a second, I missed that. So,
250-8195.
okay,
So in short, this was a plea deal that we had worked out.
whoa. He picked up another DWI.
No, it's the same one.
Oh, is this the one where they were gonna refile it
They're
as a
refiling,
second? He's
yeah.
supposed to plead to like something
Right.
30, okay.
But instead of calling my office and telling me that we're gonna do it, he's now in warrant status. He was gonna come back on the 5th and I think his date for this one is the 5th.
Where is he now?
He's here.
Right now? Oh, that's him? Do
Yes.
you wanna do it now?
He wants to
Lift the warrant.
just
And
lift the
then
warrant.
and then plea on the 5th. We're doing 30 days as a condition. So he wants to do that 30 days on the 5th. And
5th of June.
Yes, because he's already got a court date in this court. When we worked it out before, you told him come back on the 5th.
yeah,
Come do it in 30 days.
on this case, because he's already posted bond, it's the same situation. We're okay with a PR bond. We can't really reinstate a felony bond, so we're okay with the PR.
I'm still gonna have him, does he have a guardian interlock? Does he have a portable device?
So he is currently still on bond on the 3rd. Let me check his bond conditions.
I would imagine that he's supposed to have something on his DWI 3rd.
Yes, he had.
Come on. Does he speak English?
Español.
Come on, around that way.
He's got scram.
Sure that,
Yeah, he's got scram and no BVR from what I see at least.
tú tienes la cosa en tu tobillo.
Sí.
Y está trabajando ahora.
Sí.
No hay problemas con eso.
No.
Tracy, do you know how to verify if someone is operational on their Scram device?
Let me see.
I'm okay with it. You know, assuming that he's okay with his bond conditions, I'm okay with it.
250-8195.
That's our case number, right? But she's gonna need
But
to,
she'll be able to pull up.
yeah. So if you can please go through the felony case, because he's charged with the DWI, a felony DWI.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that the Scram that he has is operational, and then I'm happy, and then we'll give you a PR bond on that. And then,
Do you want the SPIN number? Yeah, please. 0154.
okay, so I'll grant the PR bond now,
Okay.
or can you reinstate it? I may be able to reinstate it, 2508.
Yes,
195.
As of 5/27, these are grant compliant.
Yes?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay,
It's ordered by the court, so we can't reinstate it.
okay. So te voy a dar una fianza ahora, gratis, okay? Tienes que regresar, what day was he coming back?
June 5th.
Junio 5 tienes que regresar aquí.
Sí.
¿Ok? No te vas porque vas a tener que llenar papeles ahora y después te puedes ir. ¿Ok? Toma asiento, por favor. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So, Tracy, do you mind on the DWI second? So the thing is this, is that he's charged with a felony DWI. The judge in that court, what is it? He doesn't like to do what?
He doesn't just like to plead it straight out. He wants it.
He doesn't like aid to reduce DWIs, I think. So they're making him, the judge is basically making them refile it as a DWI second, which they've done. Now it's in warrant status. So we will basically do a PR bond on it to where he will plead to it next Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. So please, just we need a PR bond.
Already sent. Okay, thank you.
And then the next court date would be 6/5. Okay. That's it.
And then he's just waiting to get it signed as PR bond. Okay.
Now, here's the other kicker, Tracy. He speaks Spanish. And so, yeah, I know. So we need to get someone up here.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, please. So that's why I got back here, but I didn't get back till like 11:30, something like that. So
Appreciate your courtesy.
you got it done. So,
Got it done. Thank you, Judge.
thanks. Hey, are we still dealing with that one?
Yes, and I needed to ask a question. I think the state is deferring to your judgment on this question as well. My client is requesting that the 30 days be, house arrest,
No, no.
and his reason is,
It doesn't matter.
immigration.
No, it's just not fair to everybody else, you know, and I think that, isn't he having a felony dismissed because of it as well?
It's dropped down to a misdemeanor.
And this is a DWI? It's a DWI. Who is he? Is that him?
No, it's, Mr. Perez.
That's him?
He's been in front of you before, yes.
Come on. Perez's last name?
Martinez.
I think that's how it is, and he's got two names.
You have a DWI from 1996. You have a DWI from 2016. Now you have a felony DWI and you want me to give you house arrest? Really?
Espanol,
Tony, please.
Yes,
You have a DWI from 2000 or 1996. You have a DWI from 2016, and now you have a felony DWI,
tiene otro.
and you want me to give you house arrest? Really?
¿De veras?
You want a back rub too?
¿Quieres que le sobe la espalda también? No.
No. It's high time you get it that we mean business here.
Entienda que esto
No more courtesy.
nada.
You are lucky that you're not doing time in prison as it is now,
Yo
Mr. Martinez. But you got me bent if you think that we're going to do house arrest. Absolutely not.
arresto domiciliario,
For something that's so easy
algo que
that
está fácil.
a $20 Uber
Que un Uber de 20 que cuesta 20,
could have gotten you anywhere you got to go.
entonces lo hace. Yes.
Are we doing it today?
Estamos haciendo esto aquí hoy
So I guess write it up. Let's get it done.
para que lo hagamos.
Is he going in today or
Yes.
Él va a entrar hoy. Sí, él está preparado.
I'll have you take a seat. We will
Usted
fill out the
siéntese, vamos a llenar los
paperwork.
papeles y entonces hacerlo todo aquí hoy. ¿Está
Do not
bien?
leave.
Por favor, no se vaya. Yes. Gracias. Siéntese. Siéntese donde está. Okay.
Are you ready?
GD prosecutor's only. Okay. We're limiting our.
So to cool down for a second, the temperature is really kind of hot right now.
No, I think that, the thing is that people just, you give them a little bit and they, and I really want them to understand that it's not the other after the other, and then house arrest. I mean, I guess, I'm not going to fault you for trying, right? I mean, I'm not going to begrudge anyone for tenaciously representing, right? Because that's what we do.
Is it potentially even doing that anymore?
No, they don't. It's just, I
Such a
think,
mess.
well, the manpower, because I think it costs them more. But that's what I've heard.
Do you send information on this document? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Martinez, make sure it's repeat offender, please. Mr. Martinez.
Yes.
Guys, keep it down, please. Do you know that we in Harris County lead the nation in DWI fatalities? Nowhere else in this country, but this place here in Houston leads the nation for people who are killed due to alcohol-related collisions. You have had three DWIs already. How many times have you not been busted? How many times, by the grace of God, have you been lucky that no one else has perished at your hand? There's only so many times that you're going to get lucky before you make some kind of move where you dig yourself such a deep grave that you go to prison for a very, very long time. It's not fair when all you need to do hit one damn button and you have a car waiting for you. $20 will take you anywhere you want to go. How much money have you given him? How much money have you given all the lawyers over the years? $20. I will tell you, Mr. Martinez, that I'm not going to fault you for asking for the home confinement, but I think it's a complete slap to my face that you would even ask for me to let you stay at home, even when it's a felony DWI. The nerve. You were lucky in and of itself that you're not going to prison at this time. I will tell you that if you were ever pulled over in a car, as you should know, you have any kind of faint alcohol on you, this will never happen again. The DAs hopefully will be able to see DWI, 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 DWI. And if it's 20 years that takes you
20 años.
That's may what it takes. That's what very well take for you to finally get it through your thick skull.
Entienda. So, ¿qué pasó?
You now have worked an agreement where
Acuerdo.
it's a 1 year in Harris County Jail to be probated for 2 years. As part of this, you will do a repeat offender DWI education class. You will do 5 victim impact panels. You will do what's called a TRAS, which is an evaluation to see what other conditions you may need.
Para ver la
You will do 30 days in jail as a condition
en la cárcel como condición.
to begin today.
Eso comienza hoy.
You will do substance abuse treatment, no breath test refusal, meaning that if you were pulled over in a car,
Puedes rehusar.
you must take a breath test.
Y eso
Me,
puedes rehusar.
I'm suspending your license for 2 years. You may not drive for any reason. And I'm going to tell you now, with me, you will sign an affidavit promising me that you're not going to drive. If I catch you driving, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing an additional 6 months in jail every single time you drive. So while you are on this probation, you are not allowed to drive
No se le permite
at all.
nada.
No drugs, no alcohol, and you will have a handheld guardian interlock device that you will take with you everywhere you go.
Van con usted a donde quiera que vaya.
Understand that you're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this.
Puede cambiarlo jamás.
Do you understand?
¿Lo entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Is this what you want to
Eso es
do?
lo que quiere hacer.
Sí.
Yes.
How do you plead to the
¿Cómo se
offense?
declara la
Driving
ofensa de
while intoxicated, a second offense,
Segunda.
again, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I have here that you have a prior driving while intoxicated out of county court at law number 8 in 2016. Is this in fact true that you had a DWI then?
Yes.
Okay, true to the enhancement. I will find you guilty, Mr. Martinez Perez. I really hope that you don't kill someone in the future.
Mate a nadie.
You're only, what, 40 years old?
Solamente tiene que 40 años.
How old are you?
¿Qué edad tiene usted?
Almost 48.
Almost 48.
You're my age,
Usted es mi edad.
and you now have all these DWIs. I really hope you get it.
Entonces,
I'm going to tell you now that if you test positive for alcohol while you're on this probation, I will put you into a treatment facility because it tells me that you can't stop.
usted no puede
It's a minimum of 9 months if you respond well to treatment.
responde bien a
Do not consume alcohol from any source. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care where you're going. I don't care whose birthday it is. I don't care if it's Christmas, Kwanzaa. I don't care what it is.
lo que sea.
No alcohol.
De alcohol.
No.
No.
Do you understand?
¿Lo entiende? Yes.
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 Good luck to you, sir.
Buena suerte a usted, señor.
Thank you.
Yes, may I excuse you?
You got it. And the failure, the other cases,
Yes, the failure that. Okay,
and I guess
and
that
then felony,
Yes, I will notify felony.
Notify them? Okay.
Well, because technically it can't be prosecuted for.
No, I mean, they're going to, right? But do you mind doing me a favor? Do you mind just signing this so that we know that he was admonished so that it can't come back and haunt anyone? Thanks. Patrick,
Thank you.
thanks, man. I
I
appreciate it. No, you got it.